with a spin, 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 with a spin.
What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Von, Mr. Von's channel, Sweatbox. We back another day, another video. Excuse me, another day. We bringing y'all more content. And today, ladies and gentlemen, guess what we talking about? We talking about the Oscars. You like how I built that up? Like it was going to be some huge announcement. No, we're just talking about the Oscars. That's all. Oscar nominations came out, and we're going to talk about it. Leading the way. So what we're going to do, let me break this down how we're going to talk about it. I'm going to run through the top categories. Best supporting, best actor, best supporting actor, best actress, best supporting actress, director, picture. I'm going to talk about those categories only. I'm going to run through the nominees, then I'm going to run back through, and I'm going to pick who I think is going to win. Okay, we're going to do this just like kind of like we do this, the sports videos when I'm picking my winners on my football and basketball games. You know how we do. Everything's a competition. Everything's a competition. Life is a competition. Remember that. I'm clouded. So as far as Oscar nods, La La Land's leading the way with 14 nods. Moonlight has got 8. Arrival has 8. Manchester by the Sea and Hacksaw Ridge both got 6. So those are who's leading the way with the most nominations. And let's get into who got nominated for what. We're going to start with Best Supporting Actor. And we're going to start with, and please forgive me because I know I'm not going to pronounce his name right. I'm sorry. Mahershala Ali for Moonlight. I like this dude a lot, man. Even though I can't pronounce his name, I like him. He was awesome in Luke Cage. I mean, and he was awesome in Moonlight. He absolutely deserves the nod in this. Jeff Bridges for Hell or High Water. If you haven't seen my review of Hell or High Water that's up on the page, please go check it out. That is an awesome movie. It's an awesome movie. I was not expecting that movie to be that good, and it was awesome. Lucas Hedges for Manchester by the Sea. Him, Casey Affleck, and Michelle Williams all killed it in that movie. Great reviews. Dev Patel for Lion. I'm a fan of Dev Patel. I loved him. If you haven't seen him in Newsroom, please watch him in Newsroom. He does such a good job in that. And that's really what got him his start and put him on the map and led to him getting the role in Lion. And Michael Shannon in Nocturnal Animals. I was going to say Nocturnal Creatures. Michael Shannon in Nocturnal Animals. Michael Shannon is just one of my favorite actors. Everything he's in, he just is awesome in. I mean, he was awesome in Boardwalk Empire. He was awesome in Midnight Special. He was awesome in 99 Homes. He was awesome in Shelter. I mean, this dude is just an... Not to mention the fact that he was awesome as General Zod. I will find him! I'm sorry. It's just... I like Michael Shannon. I think he's dope. So yeah, those are your Best Supporting Actor nominees. Best Supporting Actress nominees. The good thing about this, now here, let's get back real quick. I forgot to mention this. I love the diversity. So much diversity across the board in all the categories. Look with this. You got Moonlight and Lion, both with strong minority leads. And I like that. Same with the Best Supporting Actress category. The Best Supporting Actress might have the most. You got Viola Davis for Fences. Naomi Harris for Moonlight. I love Naomi Harris. Going all the way back to the first time I saw her, I believe was in 28 Days Later. She was awesome in that. She's been awesome in the Bond movies. She was great in Ninja Assassin. She's just an awesome actress, and she's so beautiful. She is gorgeous. I know she's never going to see this, but by some off chance, Naomi Harris, if you come across this video, why don't you let me slide into your DMs and let's talk. Let's chat. I think you're a beautiful woman, and I think you're a great actress too. So shouts out to Naomi Harris. Well deserved. We also got Nicole Kidman for Lion. Nicole Kidman's been doing it. She's a vet in the game. She's been doing it for years. Octavia Spencer for Hidden Figures. I'm a fan of Octavia Spencer. She's been working hard. I'm glad to see her getting some shine. She's a really good actress. And Michelle Williams for Manchester by the Sea. Look at how far Michelle Williams has come since Dawson's Creek. When she played the little new girl in town who was kind of a hoe. Kind of a hoe. I like Michelle Williams. Shouts out to Michelle Williams. She's cute. Best Actor nominees. Best Actor nominees. Casey Affleck, Manchester by the Sea. Shouts out to Casey Affleck. You and your brother Ben, you guys is taking the industry by storm. You guys do work, and you guys work well together. I mean, you guys didn't work together on this movie. But I like the Affleck brothers. They do good work. Andrew Garfield, Hacksaw Ridge. He done put all the Spider-Man nonsense behind him. Hacksaw Ridge. Here's the thing about Andrew Garfield. He also did a great job in Silence, which absolutely got no attention. It was not nominated for anything. I don't know if it didn't make deadlines or something, but completely got overlooked. It's very rare that a Scorsese movie like that gets overlooked. So, what's up with that? But Andrew Garfield was great in Hacksaw Ridge. Shouts out to Andrew Garfield. Well deserved. Ryan Gosling for La La Land. Yeah. Okay. Viggo Mortensen for Captain Fantastic. And Denzel Washington for Fences. So not super many minorities in this one, but I don't have a problem with these. These are all great actors who all deserve to be nominated. Denzel, of course, you know he's going to be in there with Fences. It was such a good performance by both him and Viola Davis. I mean, yeah, shouts out to them. I don't know, this is a good category. All these guys are good. So this is going to be interesting when it's time to make the picks on who's winning this. All right, Best Actress. We got Isabella Huppert for Ellie. Ruth Negga for Loving. I'm a big fan of Ruth Negga. I think she's another beautiful actress. She's kind of weird looking, but it's in a good way. It's that weird, beautiful look. You know what I'm saying? She's awesome. If you've never seen her in Preacher, she's awesome in that. She's completely awesome in Preacher, and she did a good job in Warcraft. I liked Warcraft overall, so I'll give her props to that. But I mean, she killed it in Love It with her and Joel Edgerton. I always have you guys know who I'm talking about. Okay, don't give me shit. You know who I'm talking about. Natalie Portman in Jackie. Huge fan of Natalie Portman. She deserves this nod. Last time she was nominated was for Black Swan, I believe. If I'm wrong, put it in the comment section. Man, she totally embodied the whole Jackie O thing. I mean, thumbs up, Natalie. You deserve it. Emma Stone for La La Land, of course. 14 nominations. You knew who. I mean, come on. The movie's big. It's killing everything. And Meryl Streep for Florence Foster Jenkins. Meryl Streep, stop talking about MMA and football. They're awesome. Other than that, got none but respect and love for you. I mean, every time she drops a movie, she should get nominated off the top. She's a stellar actress. She's a stellar actress. She does her job very well. Again, Ruth Negga, the only minority in there, but I'm not too upset about that. These are all well deserving. Yeah, all well deserving. All right, up next we got Best Director. Damien Chazelle for La La Land. Mel Gibson for Hacksaw Ridge. I guess Mel Gibson and the Jews worked everything out. It's all good now. You make a couple good movies, they're like, all is forgiven. I'm just joking. I don't have anything against. I don't have anything super against Mel Gibson. He kind of did break my. I was a huge Mel Gibson fan before he went on his tirade and ended up being a super racist. But he's asked for repentance, and me being a good Christian that I am, I'm gonna forgive the man. That doesn't mean I gotta like him, but I'm glad he's making movies again because the dude's a good director. The dude is a good director, and Hacksaw Ridge was a powerful movie. So yeah, I feel like he deserves to be there. Barry Jenkins for Moonlight, absolutely well deserved. Kenneth Lonergan for Manchester by the Sea, and I didn't know his name when I did the review, so I'm not gonna be able to pronounce it, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna make an attempt to pronounce his name, and you guys can laugh at me when I mess it up horribly. Denis Villeneuve for Arrival. How was that? Yeah. Again, all good movies. All well deserved to be nominated. Yeah. And last but not least, Best Picture. Now, the Oscars, I think a couple of years ago, I think it was like '07, something like that, they went from 5 to 10 pictures. Up to 10 pictures can be nominated for Best Picture now. And they didn't do 10, but they did 9. And I'm going to name them all off. So buckle up. Here we go. The 9 nominees for Best Picture are Arrival, Fences, Hacksaw Ridge, Hell or High Water, Hidden Figures, La La Land, Lion, Manchester by the Sea, and Moonlight. All of these really good movies. All of them. All of them worthy. All of them deserve to be here. This is going to be a tough category for me to pick when it's time to make these picks. So let's start from the beginning and let's make our picks for who we think is going to win each of these categories. Best Supporting Actor. While I like to see my guy Mahershala Ali get it, I totally destroyed his name. If he wins, I'll learn his name. How about that? I think this is going to go to Jeff Bridges because he was just so awesome in Hell or High Water. It's either going to go to Jeff Bridges or Michael Shannon. That's how I felt. Those are my picks, but since I got to pick one, I think Jeff Bridges is going to snag this. He was just so good in Hell or High Water. So I think Jeff Bridges is going to walk away with that one. Best Supporting Actress. This is a tough one. Michelle Williams was dope in Manchester by the Sea. Octavia Spencer was dope in Hidden Figures. I don't think Nicole Kidman's got a shot for Lion. She was dope in it. I just don't think she's in the running. Same with Naomi Harris. As much as I would love to see her win it, I don't think she's going to get it. I think this is going to go to Viola Davis for Fences. She absolutely crushed it in Fences, and I think she's going to get the nod in this one. I think it's actually going to come down to her and Michelle Williams, and I think Viola Davis is going to get that. Best Actor. While it's easy to go with La La Land because it's got so many picks and Ryan Gosling, I'm going to go with Casey Affleck or Andrew Garfield. And I'm going to go Andrew Garfield. I think Andrew Garfield for Hacksaw Ridge is going to get this one. I think Andrew Garfield gets his first Oscar for Hacksaw Ridge. And well deserved, too. Well deserved. That's my pick for that one. Best Actress. Come on, man. It's a walk apart. I think Meryl Streep gets it. I think Meryl Streep gets it. Emma Stone is the second for La La Land. I think she's probably gonna get it. I mean, if Meryl Streep doesn't get it, I think it goes to Emma Stone. Everybody else, far second. My dark horse, who I'd love to see get it, obviously would be Ruth Negga, but yeah, I think this is Meryl Streep's to lose. Best Director. Damien Chazelle, man. As much as I'm not a fan of La La Land, I mean, I just don't think it's. I mean, come on, I don't think it deserves 14 nominations. But that's just me. I'm entitled to my opinion. This is my channel. I get to say that. If you disagree, feel free to yell at me in the comments. I can take it. I'm a grown man. But he'll probably win this. I'd like to see. Honestly, I want to see Barry Jenkins win this because Moonlight just came out of nowhere. Nobody was expecting it to be as good as it was. So I would actually like to see Barry Jenkins win this. But I think Damien Chazelle is going to win this. So, yeah. Here's the tough one. Best Picture. Woo! I ran through the nominees, man. This is tough. Sorry for the long, drawn-out silence, but I was really over here. I'm looking at this like I'm picking these on the fly. I haven't picked these ahead of time. I look, as much as I don't, just because I know Hollywood and I know how they do, I don't think they're going to surprise anybody, and I think La La Land's going to get the Best Picture nominee. I'd like to see it actually go to either Hacksaw Ridge or Moonlight. I mean, these are all great movies, and they're all worthy. I don't think Fences has got a real shot. I don't think Arrival's got a real shot. I don't think Hell or High Water has a real shot. I think the only ones that are actual real shots are Moonlight, La La Land, Hacksaw Ridge. I think those are the three that it's going to come down to. Maybe Hidden Figures, maybe Manchester by the Sea. But I think Hacksaw Ridge, La La Land, and Moonlight is where it comes down to. And I think they're going to go with the safe choice, which is La La Land. That's what I think. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! It's your boy, Mr. Von, making his Oscar picks, reading to y'all the Oscar nods. That's what we do here on the channel, man. We keep you guys informed. We keep you guys entertained. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Keep it locked. What do you guys think? Where was I wrong? Where was I right? Tell me how stupid I am. Tell me what a genius I am. And bask in the greatness that is Mr. Von. You can do that in the comment section below. I think they have a button for that. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Holla at your boy, Mr. Von. Until next time, y'all, you know how we do. 100. Peace.
The Joel on the beat. You talking to me? My boy, Josh Riceberg on the track with me. What up, Josh? Let's go.
I love you so.
Mr. Von, Sweatbox.